All right, so now we're talking about the Aragon Hercules. 31 tritium vials, polished stainless steel, K1 crystal, NH35 movement, bidirectional, automatic. I like this timepiece. I collect tritium. I appreciate most the 12, 3, 6, and 9 type down in tritium, just like the M50. That's the real reason I got this. I was pleasantly surprised to have a timepiece that it fits very, very well. It wears well with almost anything. And the accent and super lume stand out really, really well. Look at that, right? So you got the second hand. Let's zoom in on here. You got the second hand in that red. You got the date window in red. And on the crown, it's a little rubber band. I like this a lot. I think it was the right choice of accent. The super lume is extremely bright. I might be under exaggerating. It's really, really bright, right? It certainly, if fully charged, can drown out the tritium. And that's good for your day-to-day. If you're moving from a well-lit room, sunlight, to a dim room, you want that super lume to stand out. Now, if your eyes are already adjusted to a dark room, the super lume has already lost its potential, and now you have the tritium remaining. And it leaves that blue tritium around, and the yellow and 6 stand out on its own. So I really appreciate that a lot. I have, let's see if this works. I have a really, really powerful, really powerful 50-watt blacklight here. Let's see if I can bring that camera. Whoa, look at that. Okay, let's see if it... All right, I'm going to go ahead and shine that down on these here. Whoa, wow. I've actually not done this to some of this tritium before. Look at that. Holy guacamole. Look at that. I might have... That's a video in itself to figure out what's going on there. All right, so if I take that away and try not to stare directly at it, because who knows if that's actually blacklight or UV. Let's kill the lights. Holy cow! Look at that! Wow. Okay. There's that. Wow. Holy. That bezel's insane. I'm kind of looking at it off camera here. I'm not gonna lie. That's exactly what it looks like when I go from an outdoor setting to an indoor setting that maybe the lights aren't on. Right. It is this bright. This is super cool. I do recommend this timepiece, hands down. I love everything about it. And I think that what you just saw with how the super lume on that bezel, right, it presents itself as well crafted and well thought out. Sounds real nice, right? Let's play with that clasp there. Let's get that in the shot. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm very pleased with this timepiece. With its big brother, the M50, it's a toss-up. Which one am I going to wear today? I don't know. I got to go back to work tomorrow. Which one am I going to... I'm probably going to wear the M50 because I really like the M50. However, at the second half of the week, I might find myself wearing the Hercules. I guess it depends. I recommend this timepiece. If you're a tritium collector, definitely get the Hercules. I really like this blue super lume. This one was screaming my name. I like this one. I like it a lot. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Hey, future Ryan here. So one thing I forgot to mention as I was wearing my M50 today, this might look tight. This is very comfortable for me, right? So sure, the bracelet's a little tight down here, and sure, this looks like it's digging into my forearm here. Sure, it looks like it might be bumping up on this bone here. This is very, very comfortable. I don't notice any of that, and it's a very, very heavy timepiece, and so as I swing my arm, this timepiece, I prefer to be very still on my wrist. Now, let's really quickly take a look at the Hercules, because the Hercules is similar and different in that regard, and it's something that I think I appreciate. So it does not dig into the bracelet does not dig into my wrist. It's a lighter timepiece, so it doesn't need to be as tight, right? So I can do this, feels good. And you can see, yes, it might come in a little bit here, but nothing noticeable. So, and doesn't kind of bump up on that bone there. So just one other point that I think really sells this is it's a smaller, lighter timepiece. It's actually, I have a scale. We can actually take a look at the weight. So here, for comparison, we'll put the M50, its big brother, on there. Right, so the M50 is, oh, come on, let's go, sometime today, low. This has now become a tutorial for how to open batteries. This, the Duracell, what have you done? It's like this, it's got wrapping on both sides of the coin cell, what? Like, I get it's probably an anti-theft thing, but a little on the future Ryan here. All right, got the scale working. The M50, 286 grams. The Hercules, and I should keep this closed. The Hercules, 215. It's a lot better. Thanks for watching.